Hey YouTube, this is Tushar again. Sorry was not able to make videos from past few weeks due to some other important stuffs. Anyways, let's start from where we left. Last time we discussed about MakeSense in Less, how to use MakeSense. This time today we are going to discuss about nesting in Less, which is one more cool feature in Less. It lets you write less and do more. So let's jump into the code. As you can see, I have already opened a window in which we are going to work. So we are going to see how nesting works. So what we have is a navigation bar with few links. On hover you will get some effect. I'll show you. See. So this is what we are going to make using nesting in less. Okay. So let's remove our all code first. So I'll not remove the color because I've already chosen it. So I'll let the color as it is. So as you know, in CodePen, if you want to include any of the CSS preprocessor, you have to just go to the settings in CSS and you can choose the preprocessor. I've already chosen less. So I'll save it, and you can see I've already included Bootstrap just for layout purpose and all. I'll save and close it. So I want a container in the beginning, then a nav for my navigation bar. So I'll give a class of navigation to it. Next I'll include the UL inside it. I'll not use Bootstrap helper classes for navigation because I want to show you how to do it with nesting. But it's good to use Bootstrap helper classes because they have already done it. But it is just a purpose for the purpose of learning less. So I'll include some list and the links inside. So one is home, second is about us, third is contact us. So our content is ready now. We have to just style it and use nestings. So first of all, I'll give some color to the body. I already have one. So we have already discussed how to use variables and how to create variables in less. So that is what I'm doing. So it's already okay. So yeah, we got the background color, and now we are going to style the links and all. So I have a class of navigation for nav, which will act as a wrapper for the navigation. So again, I'll give some background color to it. It will be nav color, right? Okay. So see, you can see that the wrapper is of yellow color now, and I'll give some width of 60% of the container width and 30 px or of margin. Okay. So now we want to give some padding, and for that we will go to UL. So how we write nesting is we include the children inside the parent. We'll not write it separately like dot navigation space UL for the UL. We'll write UL inside the navigation. So before the ending bracket of navigation, we have to include the UL, and we have to close inside it only. So you can see here I have included UL before the ending bracket of navigation. So in UL I just want to give some padding, so it will be 10 px, 20 px, 10 0. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So now I have to work on li. For this I'll see it is a, I can directly include it inside the navigation, or I can include it inside the UL. Okay, so I'm including it inside the UL. So what I have to do is list style none. Okay, then I want to make it display in line block so that it come on the same line rather being on the separate line. Now I'll work on anchor and I'll include it inside the list only. So what I'll do first, I'll give some padding 0.20px, I guess. Okay, color will be, I'll give it black for now. So you can see the effect is coming. So how it will look on hover. So if you want to include any pseudo class to any element, you have to start it with, first of all it should be inside the element. Then you have to start it with the ampersand. You have to include the name of the pseudo class along with colon. So what I want is, I want a background around it. So the background will be, I've already chosen it. It is, by the way, this is a good website for choosing colors, colors.com, COOLORS.co. Just go to it. So what I want is cursor pointer. Okay. So now if we'll check, you can see that we are getting the hover effect also. It's not perfect, let's make it perfect. So you can see now it is coming perfectly, but on hover you can see the line is coming. So we know what we have to do. In case of hover also, make it text decoration none. So now if you'll check, it is working fine. So what we have done is, we have started with navigation, then we went to UL, which is wrapped inside the navigation. It means include the style of UL inside the navigation style, include the list inside the UL styles. If you want, you can directly move li outside UL but inside navigation. So it's up to you. Like if you'll see the compiled version, how it is in CSS, it is something like this: navigation UL, navigation UL li, because li is inside UL and UL is inside navigation. Similarly work for navigation UL li a and navigation UL li a hover. Okay, so it's all like that. So okay, what I'll do is, for this time I'll take out the li out of UL just for see how it works. So you can see that now li is outside UL but again inside the navigation, right? So see, UL is closed, then li is started. So this is how it is. So now let's see the compiled version, what it is. It will look in CSS. So you can see navigation UL and navigation li. There is no UL before li because we have moved li out of UL. You can see that. Okay, so it's good. You should use nesting. So that's it for this video. Just see how nesting works, and I will include the link of this code pen, this pen of mine, in the description below. Thank you very much.